And here we are, talking about what?
We're babbling about Bridgerton.
Babbling.
Yet again, we have come back together
Yes, we have.
to talk about,
Bridgerton.
yeah,
Episodes what?
episodes 3 and 4 of season 1. We're doing a rewatch, guys. So Comfort Shows presents Babbling about Bridgerton. I'm Carrie,
I'm Joe.
and we are here to talk about episodes like 3 and 4.
Art of the Swoon and an Affair of Honor.
Yes. So when we last left our Bridgerton people, they were pulling off quite the ruse, Daphne and the Duke. They were making people think that they were interested in each other.
They really were, though. They really are.
Yeah, we find out in these 2 episodes that really there are some feelings a brewing there. And
They caught some feelings.
They caught feelings. And then they try to make themselves think that they haven't caught feelings, but they actually have. And that's kind of what we're dealing with here. So Daphne has gotten the attention of a prince. Prince Ferdinand, played by Freddie Stroma.
Prince Vigilante.
Right. He is, so what's really funny is when we were rewatching this, Joe was like, wait, hold on, where do I recognize that guy? Where do I recognize that face and that voice? And I was like, oh, really? It's Freddie Stroma. Now, a lot of people that probably come to this channel have watched Peacemaker and would know that Vigilante is played by a gentleman. They might not know the name, but the name is Freddie Stroma. And he also plays Prince on Bridgerton.
What's his name?
Prince Ferdinand. Oh, Frederick. Prince Frederick.
Okay, Prince Frederick.
Prince Frederick. And he's blonde
Yeah?
in the show. It's a little bit different than Vigilante. But he definitely sounds and looks like, British version of Vigilante.
Is he really British?
Freddie Stroma, I believe, is actually British. I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, let us know in the comments if you happen to stumble upon this. And is Freddie Stroma British?
I'm sure Google can tell us.
Yeah, if we're really that interested, Google can tell us later. But, so the Queen's cousin, it's the Queen's cousin, Prince Frederick, has come to find a wife. And of course, because the Queen is so, hell-bent on helping Daphne become wed, because she picked her as the diamond, if you guys recall. She turns her cousin, Prince Frederick, on to Daphne. And that's the Queen's, pick. But, Daphne's mom and Lady Danbury,
They want the Duke.
they think that the Duke is perfect.
They saw sparks between them.
Yes. Even though, they are adamant that they are not a couple.
Yeah, they are just... You could tell that they like each other, though.
Yeah. But, so in The Art of the Swoon, they're still, dealing with their ruse, and they're like, you got the prince coming in and everything like that. And when he realizes that she has the attention of the prince, and he gets a little talking to by Lady Danbury, being like, man, if you have no desire to marry this girl and she loses a chance with a prince, you suck. Lady Danbury wants it to be the Duke, but because Lady Danbury, like we said in the last episode, is 100% that bitch.
Yeah.
She's gonna talk like it is. She's gonna say it like it is. She's just like, you know what? If you let her slip through your hands, you're an idiot. But if you have no intention of marrying her, you need to cut this off now. So he does. And Daphne, like any, lady of that time needs to nab a husband. And so she puts everything she can into nabbing Prince Frederick.
Prince Freddie.
Yeah. Poor guy did nothing wrong besides want a wife.
He's got cool sideburns.
He does. He has those sideburns, you know, that they're
Did he
kind
combs
of
forward?
they're kind of like the my dear Mr. Kennedy, you know, sideburns.
Kinda.
You know, mutton chops.
I used to sport those.
Yeah. They're kind of like that, but yet not quite.
They kind of look like that because he combs it forward. It's weird.
Yeah, that's like, you know, fashion of the time is kind of strange. You know, but I don't think everyone, like, dressed so nicely, like, all the fucking time. Like...
Not everyone, just society people.
Yeah.
You know,
all
while they're
those
going on doing...
waistcoats
You know, while they're going on doing this, people are dying in the gutters and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Like, this is... Yeah. Yeah. These people are
horrible people.
Horrible people.
All of them, including the Bridgertons.
But what about Penelope?
Penelope's a bad person.
No, she's not.
Yes, she's a bad person. She started that whole rag about fucking, you know, snooping on people and shit like that. She's a bad person now.
I think Penelope's fine.
They're all
Anyway.
rich and sucky.
But we don't know that yet in the series that she's Lady Whistledown, though.
We know that because we've been to the future.
Yes, we have. We've watched this all. But if, you know, right now, that's not even a part of it. So, spoiler alert.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You know, though, by the end of this season. So, it's not like it's too far ahead in the time. So, she, you know, Daphne puts all of her, you know, eggs into the Prince Frederick basket. And, you know, everybody's catching, you know, emotions and feelings over this. Daphne admits to her mom eventually that it was all a ruse and all that. And she goes off to surely get her proposal from Prince Frederick at a party. But she's all like bothered, right? So she goes out into the garden, and who follows her out to the garden?
The fucking Duke.
The fucking Duke. Simon, the Duke of Hastings, comes out to the garden when she's trying to catch a moment, and then rushes after her into the further into the garden, where he defiles her.
Yeah, kissing.
They kissing and he's grabbing on her and she's kissing him back and you know, hanging on him, and like he is defiling her precious ladyhood.
Yeah.
And whoops.
Oopsies.
Anthony Bridgerton comes out and finds them.
And he punches the Duke like 60 times.
Like 20 million times, right? And Daphne's like, oh my, stop, brother, stop. Like, what did you expect your brother to do, man? Like, you're about ready to, like, nab a prince, right? And you here, you know, playing tonsil hockey with the Duke of Hastings. And so Anthony is like, no, okay, somebody explain this to me, okay? Maybe, Joe, maybe you can help me out here. What was the idea of proposing a duel supposed to fix?
It's supposed to fix their honor.
So wait. So all of a sudden, if somebody is killed, that's like, it's like an honor killing?
Yeah.
I don't see how that fixes things, but okay. So that's basically what Anthony Bridgerton was. It's just like, okay, you kissed my sister and now you must die?
Yep.
Okay. right. I don't have to understand it to just report what happens in the show. Anyway. So Anthony is like, we do the dawn.
Most people like shot off to the left or right, though. They were saying so.
Well, then what does that prove?
I don't know. I don't know.
Right? So like, and by the way, Anthony was not aiming to the left or right or whatever.
I know that. Yeah.
So, okay. So it does nothing. Except for somebody might die.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds dumb.
It is dumb. That's why they stopped doing it.
Okay. So it is against the law. It's not something you should be doing. So Anthony is like, we do le dawn. And then Anthony decides...
And nobody got slapped with a glove. See, I'm kind of disappointed in that.
Man, you wanted to see like the Bugs Bunny, I challenge you to a duel.
Yes.
And then slap, slap.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of missing from actual, like, yeah. Why didn't somebody get slapped by a freaking glove?
Yeah.
Like Bugs Bunny. I challenge you to a duel. No. I mean, that is a slight disappointment. I'm gonna give it that. But anyways, Anthony then decides, hey, I'm either gonna die or I'm gonna be on the lam. So why the fuck not go and see if my opera singer
not
girlfriend...
on the lamb. I don't think that you did on the lamb. I just think they strip him of his title, right?
No. If he's still alive, he still has the title. Okay. That's what he was describing to Benedict.
Yeah, all right.
He's saying if he dies, the title moves to him.
Yeah.
Okay?
If he wins, though, he's not on the lam. They just strip him of his title.
Yes, he's on the lam.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's illegal.
Oh, okay.
He could still be, like, arrested and jailed for life. Okay, so if he's on the lam, right, then... Because he said to Benedict, because he says that Benedict is going to be his second, right? Benedict, he's like, if I die, then the estate and the title all passes to you, because you're the second born.
Yeah.
Okay? So then, but if I don't die, I will have to leave, and then you will be the head of the household in all the ways that matter. So he'll be, like, handling the affairs and everything like that. He'd be... doing the work of the count without actually being the count.
Yeah.
Okay? So, when Anthony decides, hey, I'm either going to be dead or on the lam for the rest of my life, he thinks, man, I'm going to go... And I'm going to go tell my ex-girlfriend, the opera singer, hey, you know how I wasn't able to be with you because you're only an opera singer and poor? Well, guess what? I'm about to do the most reckless thing in the world and make all of our dreams possibly come true.
Guess what?
Or,
I'm about to be poor, too.
Or I die. So... if I come back here tomorrow, we're going to run off together. And if I don't, that means I'm dead. But, of course, by the end of the episode, Anthony is not dead.
No.
But neither is the Duke. What happens is, Daphne realizes that somebody else saw her in the garden with Simon the Duke of Hastings, and it is just the most evil frenemy that ever existed in the world of Bridgerton. Cressida Calvert.
Fucking Cressida, man.
Cressida, our favorite mean girl.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. Cressida, you love to hate her.
I love how she dresses.
Yeah, she's all like frills and like absolutely
That one with the big
insane.
bow in front, like
Oh yeah.
that last episode, man. Oh my god, that was something. That was
I'm
a choice.
I'm glad to say that Cressida's style does not change much throughout the seasons.
No.
So, she's just outstanding.
She's the Paris Hilton of the early 1800s.
Right? Okay. So she is upset with Daphne because she also kind of caught the eye of the prince a little bit. Okay? So she was thinking the prince was going to like be digging on her, and the prince was like, "No, my queen is just like, hey, I'm going to go dig on this chick, And so Cressida, Daphne realizes that Cressida saw everything in the garden. So no matter what happens, her honor is shot if she doesn't marry the Duke. So in this harrowing moment, she's rushing on horseback at dawn to go stop the duel. And she rides right smack dab in the middle of it.
Yeah, right. Like, dude,
and almost gets shot.
It's like, dude, you do not care about your life, lady.
Like, she just stopped it all. Like, she's like, boom. And she falls off the horse. But she's okay.
She was fine.
She's okay.
It happens.
Yeah. I mean, we've had people fall off horses in Bridgerton, like, in later seasons. And they, like, go through, like, weeks of, like delirium. And unconscious, coma type behavior. But like, this is first season. So when people fall off horses, they get up. Yeah. They're okay. Alright. So she's like, dude,
stop this nonsense. You guys are fucking stupid. She literally calls them stupid.
Yeah, she calls them idiots.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. She's like, y'all are idiots. And she's like, oh, check this out, y'all. We were seen. We need to get married. And that's how the episode ends.
Well, no, it ends with them actually agreeing to marry.
Well, yeah. She's just like, no, actually, technically, they don't even agree to marry. She's like, hey, guess what? You're marrying me, buddy. That's it. Because he doesn't want to get married, not because he doesn't care about her.
Because of the kid situation.
Because he tells her he cannot father children. And he doesn't want to limit her ability to have children. Have a family. And she's like, no, dude. Here's the thing. You either marry me or I'm fucked. So we're getting
Society
married.
is so fucking weird, dude. They were just making out. Who cares?
Yeah. Like, all they were doing was like
a slight makeout session.
Just grabbing on each other and kissing. But like, he touched some naughty bits, so yeah, they're done. Yeah, he grabbing all over her like boobs. Oh man, that lightning just was like. You can't see this, folks, at home, but we are in the middle of a really great thunderstorm, and like the lightning just totally lit up all the trees outside her house.
Nice.
It was really cool looking. You weren't seeing it
no.
because the position you're in, but like.
I mean, I saw the flash.
Yeah, like it's just like, and it was like lighting up the trees. Like, it was so cool. But yeah, I mean, pretty much. That's the end of the episode. Her demanding that they're getting married.
Yep.
Which is just kind of how that works out, I guess. After you make out with somebody.
She's like, you motherfucker, you're marrying me.
Like, how many times have, like, just think about any of the time in your entire life that you've ever made out with someone and not gotten married. Like, that's craziness to think that, like, at one time that was like,
it's just making out, man. It's just...
They were just making out. They were just getting a little freaky. Not a lot freaky.
It would suck having to marry somebody just because you made out with them.
It's not like halfway through season 3, Mr. Worldwide music coming on, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
the carriage, yeah. That you guys have that waiting for you. If you stick with us, we'll get you there. Don't worry. It might take a while, but we'll get you there.
Yeah.
Like Mr. Worldwide playing while somebody's in the carriage together, you know. Woo.
Fucking Colin.
Colin's the yeah, Colin's something else.
Colin's the luckiest. He's got the prettiest of the wives.
Yes, he does. He is the prettiest of them all. And the coolest. And, like, yeah. But anyways, that's to come. How are you enjoying your rewatch, Joe?
I'm enjoying it more, actually, than the first time.
Yeah?
Hmm?
I really love it. It's a great show. I don't know why. Like, I didn't really watch this until, like, it was like a couple seasons down.
It's
before I
definitely
watched
it's
it.
definitely not my typical kind of show that I watch, though.
No. But you know what? You were, like, telling me that you watched Downton Abbey.
Yes, I still gotta fucking watch like the last 2 seasons and the movie.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's a you know, about 150 to 200 years, you know, 150 years behind Downton Abbey, but
Yeah.
kind of similar concept.
Kinda.
Yeah, they're all like society in Great Britain, right? Yeah. So you just a little ahead of the game there. With this.
I forgot how I got into Downton Abbey. Somebody told me to watch it, and I was like, I'm not gonna like this. And all of a sudden, I was like, oh, this is pretty good.
Yeah. But anyways, guys.
Oh, I think it was my friend Josh.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. But maybe someday I'll finally watch Downton Abbey. I've never watched it. So.
I need to do a rewatch, though, man. We could do that after this.
Ooh. That could be fun. Anyways, guys, that's it for the episodes 3 and 4.
We'll
of
be back with you for
Bridgerton.
episodes 5 and 6 next.
Next
If you can count.
time.
Can you count, sucker?
Can you count?
Can you dig it?
Yes, we can. Okay, so we will check you guys out. Ooh, more lightning. We will check it. We will check out episodes 5 and 6 and get back to y'all next time with Comfort Shows Presents Babbling
Bridgerton.
about Bridgerton. Yeah.